fellow teammate.
Alright, you guys are good.
So, you made it all the way through winners. That was great.
Yeah.
I saw you got cheesed out bad by, I think it was the Crumbs.
It was the
up
up
B.
B, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. And that killed, and that's because you had that game. And I know in one of the sets also you got cheesed, but you went for an offstage dare.
Yeah, it's because like I caught his jump with the neutral B, so I thought he was just gonna drift in and then upbeat
And then
to the ledge, right?
okay.
But he upbeat super early, like he was gonna die.
Mhm.
But since I was expecting him to try to get
Yeah.
the ledge, not do that. Also, there might have been an accident because the laser because the laser stalls his momentum.
Yeah.
I'm assuming maybe he tried to upbeat afterwards, but the laser messed him up.
Yeah.
So when I was gonna spike him, like for him trying to get the ledge, he's
Yeah.
already upbeating, so I died.
I saw. So you just misread the situation, and then after I saw
Yeah.
your face, and you were just like,
Yeah, I don't think he did that on purpose because he could have lived, and if I had just stayed on stage, he would have died.
So you think it was just like a panic option from him to just like, oh my god, I didn't do this quick.
Yeah. Well, not panic option, but the laser just like threw off his momentum because he was like, okay, I can drift in and upbeat, but then I guess the laser just
Yeah.
caught him off guard, and then me catching him off guard caught me off guard, and then
So
we all died.
I noticed like after that game was when you lost the next one. Was losing that one the way that you did with the cheese?
Smash Ultimate's trash.
Okay. Was losing that one, did that carry into the next game? Because I noticed that you played a little differently, a little bit more scatterbrained, if I can say that.
Scattered.
Yeah, where you weren't really focusing as much.
Yeah, I was upset.
Yeah, I could say, yeah.
Because I was like, bro, that should have ended already. That should have ended already. And,
So that carried
bad.
into the next two games, I believe, because that's when you got reset.
no, the up B was the last game. That was the reset.
That was the reset? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That could have been it if I had
Yeah.
just stayed on stage.
Yeah, I saw your face, and then I saw how you played, and I just knew that Zy was triggered.
Yeah.
I saw you do a lot more adaptations when he switched into the Crom. Oh, there's the payout first, right there. That's your boy. Because you do play him a lot, and you do know what he does. But I feel like once you got over that little mental block of you getting cheesed out, you started playing, back to your prime. But I know he kept calling you out as well as you just kept calling him out. What was your mindset after, losing the reset and then losing the next two games?
Well, after losing the reset, the game 5, I was like, that was dumb. But I guess. And then I noticed that I was playing like worse. So then that's why I lost the first game, and I was like, hold on, I got in my own head because I was worrying too much. So I had to chill. And I feel like if I went Ganon, like I know the Ganon Ike matchup.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
But but I feel like since he had already warmed up against me as a player, I feel like he would have had an easier time with Ike against my Ganon.
Okay.
So I
That
decided
makes
to
sense.
stay Falco.
Yeah, because me and Innovate were talking about it, and we were wondering why you hadn't gone Ganon, because I know you going Ganon against his Ike is pretty, I want to say easy, but you know that matchup well.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy. It's never easy playing as Ganon. But you beating him many times with Ganon, as him going Ike.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, I was actually expecting to see the switch.
No.
But I was surprised when it didn't come out, because I knew you could do it.
Yeah, we've played Ganon versus Ike so much to the point that I know what to do in what situation, and then what he's gonna do in what situation. So, but like I said, since I had like a mental block when I got cheesed, and then I got him in my own head, I felt that if I went to Ganon, it would have been like a bad choice because I would have been like upset, and then I would have gotten more upset because Ganon's bad, and I thought Falco was a better option.
Well, it definitely worked out for you. And this season, I know last season you played like 40 something times.
Yeah, we played 29 times.
29 times.
Season
Okay.
2.
What about in this season?
We actually haven't played as much as the last season. Like, I would say we played like 10, 15 times,
Okay.
but it's nothing compared to almost 30 times
To
last
before,
season
yeah.
and then 26 times season 1.
So you had more of a read on him last season than this season because you hadn't played as much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So at the end of the last season, I was pretty confident against Jace because, I had the download. I mean, so did he, but the download.
No.
So, but then I hadn't played him in such a long time, and I knew he had gotten way better. So at first I was kind of like worried, but then I was like, okay. Then I was like, wait, but I've also gotten better. So,
Yeah. All right. I
So,
like that. I like
yeah.
that mentality.
Yeah, so like I know Jace is super good, but playing him so many times, it just helps like knowing the matchup. Like against the ENiGMA matchup, that's probably the matchup I know the best out of the entire game.
just because you played it like so many
So-
times,
so
yeah.
many,
And so
yeah.
many grands with him, or at
Yeah,
least
it's-
top 3.
Like one time Riddles was commentating and he's like, "Oh, this is the Bronzeville Classic," because they always play. And yeah, he's right. We do always play in pretty much every tournament that
Yeah.
we go to. We always somehow find each other in bracket.
And it's either always you send each other to losers and then meet in grands. That's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah, well, yeah, depending who else is there.
Yeah, yeah. But, all right, well, it definitely worked out for you today going
I won.
Falco.
Proceed.
Later, man.
Later, man.
And now we celebrate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
That was I. This is ENiGMA. Signing off from the Flux. Almost Arcadian.
What if you wanted to have an Arcadian, but Jay said, sign me up?
And then loses.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.